So next question is, all of the following can be used as successful methods of emergency contraception within 72 hours of coitus except. Now this question comes from a very small chapter, that is reproductive health, but yet it is very important. So we need to find the successful method of emergency contraception, which means that these emergency contraception methods will interfere with implantation, right? So first is administration of progestogen, second insertion of intrauterine device, third insertion of cervical cap, fourth administration of progestogen estrogen combination pill. So as we know that the progestogen and the combination of progestogen and estrogen will affect the uterus lining to make it unsuitable for implantation, right? And the insertion of intrauterine device within 72 hours can also cause the inhibition of implantation, again by interfering with the uterus lining. But insertion of cervical cap, this is not the correct option, as the sperms have been already deposited in the vagina. So yes, this is the incorrect option. There will be no interference of this cervical cap after ejaculation of the semen. So the correct answer is insertion of cervical cap. This will not inhibit or interfere with implantation. So rest all three options are correct. So this is the right answer. Now let's see some other questions here. Now the next question is question number 81, which asks us, amoebic dysentery is caused by first Salmonella typhi, second Escherichia coli, third Entamoeba histolytica, and fourth Plasmodium vivax. So students, as we have learnt in our class, that amoebic dysentery is a protozoan disease which is caused by Entamoeba histolytica, while Salmonella typhi, this bacterium causes the disease typhoid, or you also call it enteric fever. Escherichia coli is a symbiotic bacterium which is present in the large intestine of humans, and Plasmodium vivax, this causes malaria, which is again a protozoan disease. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3, that is Entamoeba histolytica. Now let's move to another question, that is question number 82. So in this question, it is said that in life cycle of Plasmodium, fertilization and further development take place in. Now Plasmodium, as you know, is a protozoan parasite, and it is a digenetic parasite which completes its life cycle in 2 hosts. The primary host is man, while the secondary host is female Anopheles. Sexual part of life cycle of Plasmodium is completed in female Anopheles, while the asexual part is completed in man. So if we see the 4 options, the red blood cells, liver cells, gut of mosquito and salivary gland of mosquito, then the correct answer, that is fertilization and the further development, it is completed in the gut of mosquito. But if we see the first option, that is red blood cells, and the second option liver cells, then here the asexual part is completed, which is called schizogony. And if we see the fourth option, that is salivary gland of mosquito, then here the sporozoites get stored. The infective stages of Plasmodium, which are formed as a result of sporogony, they are stored here. So the correct answer to this question is gut of mosquito. So when the female Anopheles, it bites an infected person and then it bites a healthy person, it is going to transmit the infective stages that have been formed in the gut of mosquito into the healthy person through its bite. So the correct answer is option number 3. Now moving to our next question here.